So, Parker, I hear you are moving on to greener pastures. Heck, I can't even begin to express in words what a loss that will be to the office.
Well, thanks, Merle. I figured everyone would take it pretty hard, you most of all, but Puget Sound's way too cold for scuba and visibility's for shit. But don't worry about me, I've already got another gig lined up till I make enough to get back to warmer climates.
Well, thank God.
Yeah, buddy of mine works for U.S. Forest Service, and he said there was an opening as a fire watcher over on the peninsula.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm going to be living in a tower in the middle of the forest, just digging on Mother Nature and watching out for forest fires.
Well, that is interesting.
Yeah, I figure I write some songs, work on my manifesto.
Yeah, well, you may want to use your words a little more carefully. You're essentially describing Ted Kaczynski.
Did he used to work at this office?
Are we fucking done here?
I guess. Bro hug?
No. You know what? You ever hear of Michael Collins, Parker?
Merle.
Oh, fuck that, Pearl. I will not let this go.
Merle.
You mean the Irish revolutionary soldier and politician portrayed admirably by Liam Neeson in the movie of the same name?
No, I do not. I'm talking about the astronaut. I thought since you were such an expert on the moon landing, you would have heard of him.
Come on, Merle. I thought if anyone would know the moon landing was fake, it'd be you.
Do you even know who was on Apollo 11?
Neil Armstrong?
Holy shit. He got one.
Well, truth be told, it's been a minute since I cracked a textbook.
Objection, non-responsive. Come on, Parker, defend your assertion. Think about this. While Tweedledum and Tweedledee were planting flags and picking stones, one Michael Collins was up in the lunar module orbiting the moon. 30 times he orbited, each orbit including 47 minutes on the dark side of the moon, in the black of space, and completely out of contact with the rest of humanity. The conspiracy is not whether we landed on the moon. We did. But it was only a distraction to allow the real hero, Michael Collins, to do the real job. Do your research before you come with a hot take. This isn't social media. You can't just, boom, I win the argument. Look, Parker, you're...
Merle.
Pearl, would you please and thank you get off my ass? I was gonna say, Parker, you're not stupid. Do a little research before you assail one of the greatest feats this country has accomplished that didn't involve a degree of wholesale slaughter.
Grissom, White, and Caffey died on a launch pad during a test mission simulation in July of '67.
I said wholesale slaughter, Pearl.
And then there were the 5 other astronauts in the Apollo program that died while flying their aircraft, and in one instance, driving a car. They died too soon, but their contributions will never be forgotten.
See what you did now, Parker?
Oh man, I didn't mean to make any waves. Sorry, Pearl. Merle was wrong. I am stupid. I sometimes just say stuff without...
Thinking about it, yes, we've all been there, Parker. Well, good chat. Off you go.
Well, thanks for everything, Merle. Don't be a shithead.
Pearl has a crisp $100 bill with your name on it. If, and only if, you leave right now and don't say another word. Not one fucking word. I'm free.
Parker, It was good to see you again. I wish you good fortune. Thanks, Obi Winston. I'm off to live in a fire tower in Olympic National Park and work some thoughts on a paper. You are your brother's twin indeed. Yeah, but I doubt Merle reams him half as much as he did me just now over the moon landing. Yes, that is in part my fault. I didn't know he was such an Apollo 11 enthusiast when I mentioned your skepticism as an aside during a conversation recently. Yeah, he had a point though. I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into it. Well, that rings true. One thing that I have learned is that when it comes to an event that has happened in the past, unless we were there, we don't actually know whether it happened or not. We believe that the storm routed the Spanish Armada, but none of us were there to see it in person. Are you talking about the WNBA? 'Cause we had Seattle Storm season tickets growing up, and I didn't remember them playing any team from Spain. Don't change, Parker.
Robert J. split a cutthroat deal, now he's tongue-tied, planning his next move, sailing silver with a 10-inch glow.